Pulsar. Pulsar, how about a cutting-edge 360 degrees electromagnetic warfare system this state-of-the-art technology boasts? Artificial intelligence that helps it to adapt to unknown threats within minutes. Multiple systems can be networked together to provide more coverage. The Pulsar V variant is designed for ground-based vehicles, while the Pulsar A is intended for aircraft. The EW complex can be tailored to various types of terrain, ensuring dependable protection against any unwelcome intrusions. He remains unfazed by rain, thunderstorms, hurricanes, and even direct sunlight. Any military expert will attest that in the 21st century defense strategies are incomplete without the means to suppress enemy frequencies. This makes Pulsar more indispensable than ever. Teledyne FLIR Rogue One. The DJI Mavic 3 now faces stiff competition from the Rogue One drone and its remarkable performance capabilities. However, this drone isn't designed for capturing picturesque sunsets or cityscapes, but instead it's built specifically for military use with the ability to zip through the air at 113 km/h. Rogue One can easily keep pace with cars and armored personnel carriers. It features a range of 10 kilometers and can remain airborne for up to 30 minutes. Rogue One is compatible with a variety of modules, allowing it to function as a kamikaze drone or a mortar drone that discharges projectiles from its nose. GPS navigation guides the drone, and its advanced electronics help prevent falls and collisions. What could possibly be named Guardiaris. Soldiers may find themselves more eager to train if their bases have access to the innovative Guardiaris system. This cutting-edge technology offers unparalleled opportunities for combat preparation through the use of virtual simulators. The laser grenade launcher enables trainees to practice firing at aerial targets without the risk of damaging costly equipment. Additionally, you can fight computer-generated adversaries on a projected display using virtual laser pistols, rifles, and machine guns. The system's electronics meticulously calculate the number of hits and provide valuable feedback on areas that require improvement. Guardiaris also caters to driver mechanics by replicating the original cabin of an infantry fighting vehicle, which helps to automate vehicle control in extreme situations like heavy fire from an ambushed PSH, by delivering effective training in a risk-free environment. The Guardiaris system is probably the perfect tool for the modern RAILINK. At first glance, the RAILINK helmet may not appear to be a high-tech marvel, but looks can be misleading. This innovative helmet is equipped with built-in batteries that ensure a constant power supply to night vision devices. It can even accommodate the latest energy-intensive optical systems with fused thermal channels. The helmet's design cleverly conceals all cables within the housing, eliminating the risk of getting cues on branches or other obstacles. The RAILINK center of gravity is balanced, which significantly reduces fatigue for soldiers during extended operations. Of course, the helmet also excels at its primary function, providing reliable protection against trapped or falling debris in the trenches. Additionally, the helmet features a standard dovetail mount that's compatible with a GoPro camera. It's recommended to turn the camera on before performing a feat and off when fleeing from the battlefield. Scorpion. Military. The Scorpion mortar system is a perfect blend of mobility and firepower. Its creators claim that it has the world's highest rate of fire, as it's capable of launching 8 rounds in just 2 minutes. The system, compatible with 2 types of projectiles, the 81mm variety can strike targets up to 6,500 m away, while the 120mm projectiles have a range of 8,000 m computer-controlled. Fire management and automatic ballistic calculations make the Scorpion highly efficient. The system's conveniently operated using an iPad, allowing the operator to stay in a warm cabin or move a few meters away for safety. After all, you never know when an enemy kamikaze drone might spot the fire trail. Mounted on the robust chassis of a Toyota Land Cruiser 70, the Scorpion's massive shock absorbers can eliminate the recoil effect on a vehicle. This formidable mortar system is ideal for quick surprise attacks on the enemy. Good luck to them trying to catch up with a Land Cruiser and a tank. Agilite BuddyStrap Human Backpack. A game share for small units operating in enemy territory. Although the creators acknowledge that it's not the perfect solution, the backpack allows soldiers to transport casualties while still being able to fire their weapons. The compact backpack unfolds into a full-size vertical stretcher complete with a wide seat at the bottom. Straps go around the legs and arms, then fixed with carabiners to lift an injured person. The soldier must lie on top of them, tighten the straps and roll over. There's no other way to get up, but the human backpack is invaluable in situations where every second counts, and a traditional stretcher carried by 4 people isn't an option. The cost of this innovative invention is $109. The wind is howling in your ears. Legion. Criminals will be in for a surprise when they discover they're under fire from a police shield. However, the creators of the Legion project insists that their invention is more than just a shield. It's a comprehensive active and passive defense system. The block beneath the Vision slit houses 12 rounds, which are divided into 3 categories: stun, irritant and flashbang projectiles. The ammunition type can be selected with a button on the handle, while another button is responsible for firing the Legion can be outfitted with a laser sight for improved accuracy, but it's important to remember that this system is not intended for long-range shooting. The magazine is easily removed by pressing a lever, and spent cartridges can be quickly extracted. This innovative shield is likely to be most useful during operations on city streets or in indoor environments. This evacuation backpack is SOKOL. And the ground is rushing towards you at a heart-stopping pace. What do? You shout action. The SOKOL simulator was specifically designed for power troopers to meticulously replicate the sensations of jumping from an airplane. A VR helmet provides the visuals, while slinging connected to 2 bars generate the feeling of gliding above the earth. Performing a successful landing is just like in real life. Pull the ring and adjust the parachute by creating tension on either the left or right side. The landing is only considered successful when both feet make contact with the ground. The SOKOL simulator is ideal for both beginners and seasoned veterans, enabling them to practice maneuvers and develop the skills to handle high-stress situations. With this cutting-edge training tool, you can be confident that your first jump won't be your last. France has played an important role L-POMBS. Cord is a straightforward, reliable and efficient method. The L-POMBS, a new addition to the arms market, stands out by employing a small rocket to eject the cord. The resulting powerful explosion lifts and neutralizes traditional anti-tank mines, butterfly mines and unexploded ordnance. Moreover, the blast's force is enough to clear barbed wire or other obstacles impeding vehicle passage. The L-POMBS has undergone extensive testing and is now available for deployment in active armies. It proves particularly useful in scenarios where mines are densely scattered. With just a few cord launches, a safe path can be established, but it's important to remember not to end up like those characters in the movie Wrong Turn. Snipers and machine gunners can upgraded motorized floating bridge. In the African continent for the past 500 years, however, French troops often face challenges during their missions, such as navigating rivers teeming with crocodiles and hippos. To mitigate these risks, the French military-industrial sector has developed an innovative pontoon bridge. This bridge is composed of modular sections, each capable of functioning as an independent vessel. These sections boast 4 engines and can hold up to 5 trucks and 18 individuals. The smaller versions can accommodate 2 trucks and 6 people. When linked together, they form a robust structure that can easily facilitate the passage of tanks. Remarkably, once the bridge elements are deployed in the water, they can be remotely controlled by an operator from the safety of the shore. This ensures that valuable specialists are kept out of harm's way in case of shelling, with only the occasional unlucky crocodile swimming by disarming mines using a detonating Sikorsky S-97 Raider. Cite a cutting-edge tactical helicopter is taken flight. The Sikorsky S-97 is without a doubt an extraordinary machine with speeds of up to 407 km per hour. It's nearly twice as fast as other helicopters, however its focus on speed doesn't compromise its maneuverability or payload capacity. It easily transports 6 soldiers fully equipped with ammunition and weapons to any desired location. The Sikorsky S-97 is designed for demanding conditions. It can fly at altitudes of up to 3 kilometers and withstand extremely high temperatures. Even if an enemy shell hits the tail rotor, the S-97 can continue its journey by turning with its main blades. Given its capabilities, it's likely to play a significant role in assault and rapid attack operations in the near future. Onyx SENTRY. Finally breathe a sigh of relief. No more need for days-long ambushes. The multi-fun Sentry remote weapon control system is here to autonomously neutralize the enemy. Developed by experienced engineers, this system can locate, aim and fire at targets continuously. Operators can oversee the process from a command center, allowing them to engage in combat without risking their lives. Sentry employs DIS technology, which enables autonomous threat scanning, detection, classification and tracking. The system is effective against drones, infantry and unarmored vehicles. As modern warfare increasingly relies on cutting-edge advancements, it's not hard to imagine a future where machine guns and rifles battle each other without human intervention. Robotics has made its way. Menace-X. Sending soldiers into battle in an SUV without doors. Don't worry, the Menace-X is not designed for fun rides in the crossfire. This is actually a sophisticated complex of radar and computing machines mounted on an off-road chassis. In other words, this vehicle is essentially a giant and incredibly powerful computer that captures and amplifies all radio signals. Nearly half of the space inside is dedicated to power and cooling systems, but don't worry, the electronics are designed to withstand even low-temperature mission environments. The Menace-X can be transported from one location to another using a Lockheed C-130 Hercules transport aircraft, plus multiple vehicles can be combined into a single system, greatly expanding the signal coverage area. So next to the Menace-X, your phone will have 10 bars out of 5. Racer heavy platform. To heavy-duty machinery, unmanned cars and aircraft have been commonplace in the military for years, and now it's time for tanks to join the ranks. The Racer heavy platform, a 6M light tank, weighs in at 12 tons and is built on the Textron armored vehicle platform with a top speed of 40 km per hour and a range of 48 km. It's well equipped to penetrate enemy defenses. The tank's green headlights may seem puzzling, but they actually serve as indicators that the vehicle's operating in unmanned mode on the Battlefield, the racer performs traditional tasks such as supporting infantry and other vehicles, as well as transporting troops and ammunition to the front lines. The company is committed to improving its unmanned vehicles every 6 months, and it's quite possible that we'll soon see tanks equipped with artificial intelligence. This is not an everyday. Natrix UGV. In the midst of a fierce battle on the front lines, it's pointless to send supply and ammunition vehicles into the line of fire. That's where the Natrix UGV miniature delivery robot comes in. Thanks to its large springy wheels and powerful electric motor, the robot can carry up to 200 kg and travel at speeds of up to 20 km per hour. Ravines and hills are no problem for the RX UGV, which is capable of climbing a 45 degrees incline. The robot's modules are highly functional, including baskets for food delivery and stretches. It can also operate silently, making it ideal for reconnaissance missions. And if the Natrix UGV is detected and shot, it probably won't take it as personally as a human scout. BlueWhale. The Israel military has spent over 2,000 hours making the BlueWhale swim through the seas and oceans, but don't worry, we're not talking about the massive marine mammal, but rather a small autonomous submarine. Instead of a crew, BlueWhale is equipped with sensors and sonars that serve as its eyes and ears. All the data collected is transmitted by a satellite to a control center. The submarine is highly skilled at detecting mines, enemy submarines, and other marine objects. Can you think of a stealthier? Scout BlueWhale doesn't have a periscope, but it does have a telescopic mask with a highly sensitive radar. It's likely that we'll soon see a fleet of blue whales scouting the Mediterranean Sea, and we'll have to figure out how to catch them. Teledyne FLIR Black Hornet. No, this is not a toy. The US Army is actually planning to use the tiny Hornet 4 helicopter for reconnaissance missions. In addition to high-resolution cameras, these helicopters are also equipped with thermal imaging cameras, allowing them to capture both photos and video. The Hornet 4 can reach speeds up to 35 km per hour and has a battery life of 25 minutes. It either explore a given area autonomously or be controlled by an operator. The helicopter's main advantages are its lightweight, small size, and virtually silent operation in the air. In the dark, it'll be difficult for enemy soldiers to pinpoint the source of any feint. Noise. Even if a Hornet is detected, it's no easy task to hit it. Plus, a single soldier can deploy a dozen of these helicopters, which are likely to fly in a friendly swarm. TRX SHORAD. Let's take a vote. Leave your answer in the comments. What's better, one giant weapon or two smaller ones? However, as experience has shown, even a single small caliber gun can be incredibly effective. Take the Stryker combat vehicle for example, which is renowned for its short-range air defense systems. It can take out drones and other flying objects with ease, like a fly swatter dealing with insects on the ceiling. Now that this weapon has been mounted on a 10-ton robotic TRA platform and dubbed the M. SHORAD. This system is essential for protecting convoys of vehicles, as we've seen numerous instances of drone swarms buzzing around and destroying vehicles, one by one. The creators of SHORAD have also promised to add ray guns to its armor in the near future, so the drones don't explode midair but rather fall neatly into the grass and become trophies. GILLARD shelter. How long do you think it would take to set up a shelter with an area of 120 square m? Half a day, 5 hours? Think again. The GILLARD shelter can be fully unfolded in just 30 minutes. The massive canvas and support rolls are delivered by truck, and it only takes 2 specialists to unfold the roof. Then the electronic systems takes over the central column, which operates on the principle of a hydraulic cylinder, extends until the perimeter supports are securely anchored in the ground. The floor is covered. With a piece of tarpaulin and warm air is supplied through a special pipe. Of course there is lighting inside too. The GILLARD shelter would make an ideal command center or even a trendy club in the middle of the woods. Just bring a DJ mixer and some big speakers. BAOBAB-K. The days of soldiers in armor painstakingly laying mines hoe by hole.